Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel, welcome back to my channel. I've been away for a couple of weeks. I've just been doing like loads of family things. I haven't been anywhere in particular, just spending loads of time with the kids and just enjoying life. So I've missed yous all so much. I've missed having a chat with you in the comments, but I'm back. And what I've decided to do, I've been a little bit all over with me posting of videos, but I've decided I'm definitely going to post at least 3 videos a week, and I'm going to stick to it. I'm not sure which days I'll be posting, but I will let you all know. But that's definitely going to be happening because I really need to get into gear with posting my videos on a regular basis. So today, what I thought I'd do for you, I thought I'd go through a few fragrances that I think are like easy reaches for me, and they're really versatile. You could wear them for like numerous occasions. They're fragrances that I pick out when I don't know what else to wear. I don't really have to think hard about them. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today, and I hope you all really enjoy it. I'd love it if you'd comment and let us know what your easy reach fragrances are. Also give us a big thumbs up. So the first one I want to talk about is a fragrance that I've loved for a little while now since it came out. And I really adore this fragrance. I hear a lot of people saying that it doesn't last on their skin, but it lasts on mine, and I just love the smell. I think for any occasion, it's beautiful. You can wear it for shopping. You can also wear it for like a night out, a meal, anything really. And I think it smells really classy. It's Kayali's Deja Vu White Flowers. This, oh, I love it so much. And it's one that I reach for quite a bit. I've put a little dent in there. This is a really beautiful white floral fragrance. It's got a little bit of sweetness in there. There's pear in here. There's also nectarine, which gives it a little bit of a brightness. I just adore this one. I think it smells amazing. And to me, it reminds us slightly of the 90s, but not, it doesn't smell like a typical 90s fragrance, but it reminds us of being at school, and it smells like a really cool girl in a way, if you get what I mean. It just smells so beautiful and gorgeous. I really love it, and that's Kayali Deja Vu White Flowers. And for me, it lasts pretty well on my skin. I do have to give it a good spray. I probably overspray it quite a bit, but I just love the way it smells, and it's for any occasion. Love it. The next one is a fragrance I've worn since it came out, and do you know what? I still absolutely love it to this day. I sometimes do forget about it a bit, even though it's an easy reach. If I don't have it to the front of my collection, I forget about it, and I'm not sure why that is, because I love it so much. It brings back so many memories for us as well, because I used to wear it as my signature scent. It's Lancome Miracle. Now, this is just so beautiful. It's a real pretty fragrance. You've got some white florals in there. There's lychee, there's freesia, and there's also ginger in there as well. And I really get the ginger note. It gives it a little bit something different. This is like the most perfect everyday fragrance. I love to wear it if I'm going like places with the kids, if we're going out for the day and I don't know what else to wear. This is such a good one. It's just like a beautiful fragrance. It's nothing overpowering. You're not going to offend anyone when you're wearing this one. And I always get so many compliments when I wear this. It's just like an all-around amazing fragrance. Just one that you can grab and go. It just is so, so beautiful. And I love it so much. So that's Lancome Miracle. Then we've got YSL Cinema. This is just a total classic. It's a beautiful, like, ambery vanilla fragrance. There's some clementine in there and also some almond blossom. It's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I think this smells quite elegant and put together. It's one you could wear like on a daily basis and feel really put together. It gets a lot of compliments again, and if you like a sort of fresh vanilla fragrance, this is such a good one. And I love the bottle. How gorgeous is that bottle? I think it's absolutely stunning. This is a fragrance that I can't see many people disliking. It's a really beautiful, non-offensive fragrance. It's classy, it's very versatile. You could wear this one for any occasion at all, and it's amazing for any time of the year as well. All these fragrances are like all year round fragrances, ones you can pick up in any season, and they all smell so, so good and just amazing. A one that I don't hear a load about and I think is a stunning, stunning fragrance is Zadig and Voltaire's Girls Can Be Crazy. This is like a Coca-Cola fragrance, but it's warm. It's very warming. It's as if you've got Coke, which is turned warm, and it gives you that sort of warm, cozy hug sort of feel. I love this one so, so much. And I don't know many fragrances that have got that Coca-Cola accord, but this is done so, so well. It doesn't smell like you've splashed Coca-Cola on yourself. It's got more to it. It's got that real warm sensation about it. It gives it that like woolly jumper vibe that I love, but I also think you could wear this one like at any time of the year. It just smells very, very versatile. It's very unique in my opinion. And yeah, I love it. If you haven't checked this one out, I would really, really recommend it. It's such a good one and you can get it for like a really affordable price. So that's Girls Can Be Crazy by Zadig and Voltaire. The next one is a very, very well-loved fragrance. I know so many people that absolutely love this one. It's Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle, and just look at the bottle. How stunning is that? I think these bottles are absolutely beautiful. But this is a stunning, stunning pear and vanilla fragrance. I adore this. This is the ultimate all year round fragrance. You're always going to smell amazing when you're wearing this. Definitely, definitely for any occasion at all. This to me smells like a sort of warm pear sort of dessert, like warm pears with like a vanilla cream or maybe like a vanilla custard, because it's got that really warming vibe about it. There's also vetiver in here, which just gives it a little bit of a brightness. It's just a stunning, stunning fragrance. And if you haven't got your nose on this one, I'd highly, highly recommend checking it out. It's such a good one. and it's well loved for a reason. So yeah, that's Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. I've been reaching for this one quite a bit, and I only got it maybe a couple of months ago. So yeah, love that one. Next, we've got one of my absolute all-time favourite fragrances. Definitely like right up there with the top designer releases ever, in my opinion. I think it's so good, and it's by Givenchy and it's haute couture. This is the EDP version. This to me is absolutely amazing. It's a real smoky, dark, mysterious raspberry fragrance, and I just love it so much. I wear this mainly in like the autumn and winter time, but I also think that it's could be worn at any time of the year. It's very versatile. Any occasion I would pick this one up. It's brilliant for meals out, special occasions, but also if you're running errands. It's one that I just seem to go for a lot, and I love it. I've loved it for such a long time. It's so good. This is really long lasting, and to me super unique. This to me smells like a niche fragrance, and I love it so much. I'll always have it in my collection. It's Givenchy's Haute Couture EDP. The next one is quite an expensive fragrance, but I still seem to reach for it so much. It's not one that I keep for special occasions, although I do wear it for special occasions, but I just love it so much that I seem to reach for it all the time. Ever since I got it for my birthday in June, I just can't stop reaching for it, and I've put quite a dent in it, but I love it so much, and it's becoming one of my absolute all-time favourites. It's Dior's Greedy, such a beautiful rose fragrance. In my opinion, it's one of the best rose fragrances that I've ever tried, and I've tried so many. There is a few others that I absolutely adore, but for me this is a very unique take on a rose fragrance because you've got that oak moss in there. It gives it a real unique vibe. It's just so gorgeous. It's like a really pretty fragrance that always smells amazing, always gets so many compliments, and it's just one that I'll always have as well. I think it's amazing, really amazing. And I love this one, and I also love Ombre Nuit from the Christian Dior line. I just think they're so good. But this is one that I've been reaching for quite a lot, and I love it. As you can tell, I absolutely love it. So that's Greedy Dior by Christian Dior. Then we've got a Chanel fragrance. It's Coco Mademoiselle, and this is the intense version. I love the original, and I used to wear the original quite a lot in my late teens, but this one, it's like a more mature version of the original, I would say. This is the original Coco Mademoiselle's big grown-up sister. She's got her act together. She knows what she wants out of life. She's very sophisticated and elegant. That's exactly how this fragrance makes you feel. It's such a good one, and if you like the original, I would recommend checking this one out because it's not worn as much as the original. I seem to smell the original quite a lot, and this just gives it a little bit of a twist and a little bit of a uniqueness. Even though the original is so beautiful, I think I prefer this one a little bit more. So yeah, that's Coco Mademoiselle Intense. Stunning fragrance. This next fragrance, right, is one that I seem to reach for quite a bit. every time I put this one on. My husband always compliments it. He doesn't really compliment me fragrances that much, but every time I wear this one, he always says, oh, you smell so nice. And it's no other than Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. To me, this is just such an easy reach fragrance. It's bright and uplifting. It makes me feel like super happy. This is maybe more for the spring and summer, but even like in the autumn and winter time, when I've had a nice bath at night and I want something fresh, I love to pick this one out. It's so beautiful, you know, and I think a lot of people would love this one. It's one that I get so many compliments on, so I love it. I really love it, and this is my preferred version. The original is nice, but it doesn't last long enough for me, in my opinion. Also, I think this one is really versatile as well. I think it's very unisex. I think it smells better than the male version, and I think a man can wear this one too. It's just a really beautiful, bright, citrusy fragrance. There's Granny Smith apple in there as well, which gives it that sort of tart, sort of, you know, when you bite into a Granny Smith apple and your taste buds do that weird tingly thing. That is what I get from this fragrance. It's like a burst of bright, fresh tartness, if you get what I mean. I love it. So that's Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. Such a good one. And last but not least is a fragrance I wasn't sure whether to include. I reach for it a lot, so to me it's very versatile. But it's not the longest lasting fragrance, but I love it, and I overspray it. And when you do overspray it, it seems to last quite a long time. It definitely clings to your clothing, but you do have to really give it a good spray. It's Calvin Klein Into You Her. Now, again, this to me smells super unisex. Even I'd go as far as saying it's probably a little bit more masculine leaning. This is a beautiful, fresh citrus fragrance. There's grapefruit in here. It's like a real burst of freshness, but it's got like a, to me, in a way, if you can call a citrus fragrance sexy, this is sexy in a way. It's got something about it which smells quite sexy, maybe. Yeah, I love it. This is one of the most gorgeous, affordable citrus fragrances I've ever tried. And I've heard a lot of people saying it's similar to Fragrance de Bois Santal Complete, which is a fragrance I would love to try. I really would love to try that one. And I'd love to see if it smells like this and lasts longer, because if it does, I'd absolutely adore that fragrance. It could be like one of my favourites. But this does have performance problems. It's not the best performer, but as I say, if you really overspray it, it smells amazing, and you get a lot of compliments on this one actually, and I just really adore the smell of it. If you know a fragrance that smells like this and lasts longer, please let us know in the comments, because I'll just buy it right away, because I adore this smell. I do know that this isn't for everyone, because it does have that sort of unisex, masculine leaning vibe to it, but I just adore it and definitely want to check out. Anyone could wear this, and it smells so much more expensive than it actually is. I just love it. So that's Klein Into You Hair. Beautiful, beautiful citrus fresh fragrance. So guys, that's it for today. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what your most easy reach, versatile fragrances are. Give us a big thumbs up if you liked it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you would do so. And I'll see you all very, very soon in the next one. Bye.